Sahar was looking that way. Some guy was just walking by my window. Hey guys, this is Sahar, and you know where you are. Sahar speaks. Today I'm coming to you guys with another story time because I really like doing story times, and I just felt like sitting down and doing a story time. So I'm going to tell you guys the story about the time that I was drugged at the hospital. Oh my gosh, like my mom's probably gonna watch this movie. She's gonna be dying laughing because like she said it was hilarious. But okay, so this was like a few years back. I was probably like a freshman in high school and maybe still in middle school or something like that. But my sister came to sleep over my house, and she usually doesn't come to sleep over a lot, but she came to sleep over my house that night. And me and her were laying on the couches, watching a movie or TV or something like that. Doesn't really matter. So I was looking that way. Some guy was just walking by my window. But anyways, so we were watching something on TV, and my mom was in the room because, you know, I just got my new bed set, and she was trying to set up my bed set. And so she calls me in like, Sahar, come and help me. And I'm just like, oh man, like I really didn't want to, but I just got up to help her. So she was trying to put my headboard, because I had a queen size bed and it was off the ground, like pretty high. And so she was trying to get my headboard on these stilts that like she's supposed to like screw them on the stilts or whatever. And so I think she got like one side on one stilt, and then she needed help on the other side. So I was holding it, and she was just like, okay, so put it on the stilt, whatever. She drops that headboard, like it's a huge wooden headboard. She drops the headboard on my middle finger. I don't want to stick it up for you guys, but this finger. She drops it on this finger. I am screaming at this point, bloody murder, bloody murder. And she didn't, like, at first, like, nobody thought anything was wrong or anything. Then my sister comes running in. I'm gushing blood, like, my finger literally, like, it may be broken. So, and we didn't have the car that night because my mom and my Nana, they share a car. So my Nana had the car, and I basically have, like, socks wrapped around my finger because it's bleeding that much. Like paper towels, toilet paper was not gonna do nothing for that. I have socks wrapped around my finger. And my mom called my Nana. I ended up having to wait for my Nana because, you know, she's my Nana, so she's taking her sweet time. And I'm waiting for her like in agonizing pain. So she comes to get us. We all get in the car, me and my mom and my sister and my Nana. We get in the car, we go to the hospital, and my finger is like throbbing so bad. We go to the hospital, we check in at the emergency room desk and all that, and we're sitting and we're waiting for probably like 2-3 hours. We're waiting for a long time because there's a lot of people in the ER like at this night. So then they finally call me back, and so I'm basically like in one of the front rooms, and my mom and my sister are in there, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So they call me to go get an X-ray. I go get an X-ray. Turns out that I chipped my bone. Like I chipped my bone. That's like, if you look at my thumb, my finger, like you see this finger is like normally round at the top, but this one has like a hump up there, but then it drops. Like it looks weird because my nail is still like there, but it like drops. I chipped the top of my finger, and I broke something in there. I broke it. But I also chipped the bone at the top. The bone never like grew back or nothing, didn't regenerate anything. So that's why it's like just slanted like that. Like it's just like this extra skin that's just hanging out. But yeah, so I get an X-ray. They telling me that it's broken. So then I'm going back into the room. They gave me like a whole bunch of shit. Like I don't even know what half the drugs were, like, because I was so young, I was not paying attention. I was just like, please, like, just help me. They give me a whole bunch of drugs, and then my nail, I guess, like, so much blood, like, just gathered under my nail, that they had to drill 2 holes into my nail to let the blood out, and my fingernail was like black at this point because it was like so bad. So they're drilling holes in my fingernail, and then all this blood starts coming out and stuff, and then they put a splint on it and all that. But like my mom and my sister were like dying laughing at me the whole entire time, and I couldn't even tell you what I was saying. Like I really couldn't even tell you what I was saying this whole time, but they were dying laughing. Like they were telling me like I was so loopy, like I was saying some crazy stuff, and I don't even know what I was saying. And the ER guy, the doctor, was laughing. They were all laughing at me, and like I don't even know, I don't remember what I was saying. I have no clue. But yeah, that's a short story. But basically, that was the time that I got really drugged at the hospital because I broke my finger. And that's the only broken bone I've ever had in my body. So, if you like this really short story and you've ever broken a bone or been like really high off of some drugs at the doctor, the dentist, or some stuff, like if you make a video about it, like link me in your video, because I love watching story times. And if you just want to tell me about it in the comments, just tell me about it. Like I'd love to hear all your stories. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Please like, because those get my videos more views, and those bring my story time and all my other videos out to people that really want to see those. So I love you guys. Bye.